Grand Rising, my gods and goddesses, kings and queens. This is Goddess Vicky, and I'm going to be doing your new moon in Gemini for June 3rd, 2019. So, I'm going to be using 3 decks for this reading. I'm going to be doing the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards, the Spirit Animal Oracle cards, and the Energy Oracle cards. And pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to tap into a full reading. We're going to see what kind of messages Spirit has for us, however many they may be. And we're going to see where it takes us. This new moon in Gemini is about balance. It's about the twins. It's about that yin and yang energy. So if you guys notice the last couple months, it's been literally a consistent theme with these new moons. And it has been about balance. And that's because Spirit really wants us to be in balance and in tune with ourselves and what we need to complete and our future practices, our future endeavors, whatever the case may be. So I usually don't start off with the meditation or anything like that. I usually just go right into the cards and everything, but I do want to take today to do a short meditational mantra that I feel is necessary for this season, because I have a feeling that this Gemini season is not going to be an easy walk in the park for everybody, but at the same time, people that can walk through it and get through it, you're basically going to get a lot of bountiful rewards at the end. So what I'm hearing from Spirit to say is basically just go ahead and close your eyes for a few minutes while I shuffle these cards and put the energy in here for the new moon in Gemini, and then we're going to take it from there. Spirit, I ask amongst the collective of us here today that you guide us through this Gemini season, the new moon and this peak, and allow us to see what is bestowed upon us for this season. Allow us to understand what it is that we still need to cast away during this new moon, what we still need to release and relinquish during our time here on this plane of existence, so we may continuously and effortlessly elevate and come full circle with what we need. May this season of twin flame energy reach a new peak and a new high, and allow people that are to be bound to each other this lifetime to seek each other out and find each other with great purpose. Oh, and I got cars flying out. So just to let you guys know, I'm glad to put these back in here, but I got a feeling this is a quick message. I'm not done shuffling the cards yet either. And right now I see a big theme of blossoming abundance. This light off for you guys. Yes, I'm not editing it or anything. I don't care. No, we'll leave that out. So, Blossom and Abundance, and the other 2 cards that I pulled up has to do with, makes sense, anxiety and your solar plex. Your solar plex is your gut instinct. So that's the thing that actually reacts the most for people that have anxiety. So I'm feeling like someone's watching this right now, and this message is for you. Your anxiety may be getting a hold of you right now, and you may feel that your anxiety is taking over. It's taking over your eating, it's taking over your stomach, it's taking over your gut instincts, it's taking over everything. But you need to stop worrying about the anxiety, because the anxiety is keeping you away from your blessings that is being seeked towards you right now. So as soon as you can control the anxiety and calm the anxiety down, you will realize that your blessings will basically flow in like it's nothing. I know exactly who that's for too. So we're going to continue with the reading. But person's definitely going to watch this, so it's for you, sweetie. Alright, so we're going to shuffle these last cards here real quick, and we're going to get on with the new moon reading. So what we're going to do is, like I said, we're just going to pull as a collective, and we're just going to see what it is that we have for this new moon energy, for abundance, for twin flame energy, and basically what can we do to help tap into that energy, to help tap into our twin flames, to help tap in to what is needed from us. And I'm seeing Spirit is about to pull at least 4 separate messages. So we're going to see where this goes. But yeah, so I want you guys to also know that during this Gemini season, I'm being told by Spirit that it's going to be a lot of changes to people's lives. So a lot of people that are maybe haven't had plans on moving are going to be moving soon. People that have been waiting to move are going to be moving soon. I see a lot of people moving forward right now to get to where they need to be right now. If you are one of those people, then good. If you're not, then pretty much it's the time to get yourself on track like you need to be. So that way you may be blessed with what you're supposed to be blessed with. And we're actually going to pull 5 different messages. And we're going to start with the one that's in my lap. So, we're going to try to make this as quick as possible. But we'll see how that goes. So, the first message for you guys is... okay, so the first card we have is the Guard in the Gate. So the Guard in the Gate is representing someone that is literally on the fence about where to go. I see someone that is literally like, you know what? I have all this grass is greener on my side, but for some reason I want to go on the other side, even though you can see that that person is very happy where they are. Or they may think they're happy where they are. And the reason why they think they're happy where they are or are contemplating whether or not you want to move towards that new endeavor is because you're worried about karma releasing, not realizing that the karma is going to release in a good way for you. So, like I said, what I see here is pretty much just someone who is understandably knows where they are, but they can't help but to wonder, if I run out that way, yeah, I have the garden, yeah, I have the green, but look at the clouds, look at the sky, look at everything else. So I feel like this is someone that's basically at a standstill, like, I don't want to leave because I feel bad if I leave. But it's at the same time, it's like karma is telling you to leave right now. Karma is releasing. Karma is basically swaying you and moving you to where you need to be. So certain people that are like, I feel comfortable where I am, but I really don't want to leave. It's time to leave. It's time to leave because miracles are waiting for you on the other side of that gate. I know a lot of people try to say, we always wish the grass is greener on the other side. And sometimes it's actually true. Sometimes people think of, looking at someone's house, someone's life, to look at that white picket fence, to look at the big garden that they have and everything, and not realizing that that person is fucking miserable. Miserable. That's why karma is releasing for you miserable people. So people that live in the limelight, people that feel like, I just can't take it, karma is starting to release to find you a way out. Find your way to happiness, to find a way to your happiness, to your miracles, to what you want for your life. The next message is, okay. So this is for people that are trying to seek a happy family. So basically these are the people that have been basically doing that individualized work, that soul work like you need to, that soul work like you feel like it's just being presented to you. So you guys want that happy family. You want that happy family. You want that happy family. I'm going to say it again. You want that happy family. Not realize in order to get that happy family, you have to be drawn to your soul flame or your twin flame. I told you guys, it's twin flame energy. Gemini season is twin flame energy all the way. And Lily Spirit is saying for some of you guys who literally, that's all you want is a happy family. That's all you want this season. That's all you've been thinking about is a happy family. Want a happy family. Want to get pregnant. Want to have kids. Want to get married. But at the same time, are you searching for your soul flame? Or are you just settling with whatever comes into your lap? And the reason why I'm saying that is because Spirit's calling y'all out. Time for a deep dive. Again, are you literally falling for whoever is just falling into your lap? And are you ready to take that dive? To get in deep with yourself. To get in deep with your trauma and to heal yourself so you can attract your soul flame. So that way you can have your happy family. Because your happy family is not just going to come because you go outside and go wish upon a star. You actually have to do the work inside first. You have to prepare your soul so that way your soul will flame, your twin flame. Because guys, your twin flame is your match. There's no opposites attract. It's your match. So your twin flame is the person that acts just like you. Feels off your energy. Acts just like you. And until you find yourself, how are you supposed to find the person that's supposed to be with you if you don't know who you are yet? So you guys want this happy family. You want this white picket fence. But are you ready to take that deep dive? Because swans are known for going in head first and going real deep to get what they want. Are you willing to go real deep in those waters inside your soul and figure out exactly what you want so you can attract what you want, so you can get what you want? Spirit's not playing with y'all today. Mind you, we got 3 more messages to go. Some of you guys might resonate with some of them. Some of you guys might resonate with all of them. Some of you guys might just resonate with one of them. But either way, Spirit's making sure all of you guys are covered today during this new moon. During this first energy. Yup, and talking about first energy. So now we have next up the people that are wanting their soul tribe, wanting their community of people. But yet, you can't understand why you have not gotten to your soul tribe yet. And this is me included. So these are for the people that want that community. You want that love. You want that community. You want that soul tribe. You want that group of people that think like you, act like you, move like you, right? But have you tapped into your sacred self yet? Have you tapped fully into your soul and spirit in order to attract that soul tribe? Sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Spirit's basically saying to you guys, y'all might want your soul tribe, but if you don't know what's in your soul to attract your soul tribe, how are you going to get to your soul tribe? The point of having a soul tribe is literally people that act similarly enough to you, where your soul vibrations link together in a harmonious way. So if you're not creating the harmony, the beat that you want to give off, imagine you get off that beat, that's what you're going to get as a mimic. That's what you're going to get back. So basically Spirit is saying it's time to tap into yourself. Tap into your spirit. Literally, lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Not on your spirit, of your spirit. It's time to unleash the lion. It's time to roar. It's time to be brave and be like, you know what? I may be different. I may be unique. I may be something of my very own. But you know what? I'm fine with that. Let me be myself. Let me be my adventurous, loud, in your face, not going back up. This is the side of Gemini people are scared of. We need to stop being scared of the shadow side of Gemini. So people that literally, you're being drawn to your shadow side because you're being drawn to your soul tribe. You're being drawn to be fierce, to fight, to do whatever you need to do to get to where you need to get to. And Spirit saying, roar. You better shake off that man and you better let people know who the king of the jungle is. And then once you let people know who the king of your jungle is, guess what? That word is going to get out by them animals that serve you. And they're going to be to the other little jungles. And the other kings and queens of those jungles that are part of your soul tribe. I'm like, oh shoot, we got another one right over there that's just like us. And y'all guys are going to start bonding together. True fact, I actually have a couple people that I've been waiting to talk to for a long time about a couple of things. Come to find out they are actually part of my soul tribe. Sometimes it takes you a little while to wait. Sometimes you just jump on it. But I'm telling you right now, I ain't fighting no more. Not fighting the way they want me to. I'm going to fight the way I need to. I'm definitely brushing off my man. I'm definitely doing what I need to do to get my sacred self exactly where I need to be. Are you? So, 4th message. This is actually a good topic. This topic, if you guys are not following my Instagram page, make sure you do so because this is actually what I'm going to be talking about very soon. And that is facing fear. And these are for the people that want prosperity in their life. They literally can taste it, see it, touch it, but then they're wondering why they can't get to it. So we're going to help you get to it this new moon. This is how you're going to get to your cornucopia. This is how you're going to get to your harvest. First of all, you're going to stop being afraid to face your fears. Kali. Kali is the goddess of facing fears for a reason. I'm going to actually do a short story about Kali, a real story about Kali and how Kali really thinks, how Kali really acts. And the reason why Kali is perfect for helping you face your fears. Some of y'all people are literally like this close to the finish line, but y'all keep backing up, keep backing. Nope, I gotta back up, retie my sneaker. Nope, I gotta back up, take another drink of water. Mind you, you're backing up and you're backing up and you're backing up. And you're getting further from that finish line. Why? Because you're scared. You're literally, this is this close to you. But because of this, you're like, whoop, just keep pushing it back. So Kali is literally saying right now, stop being scared, my children, of what you cannot see and what you think that you need to be afraid of. Because at the end of the day, there is no greater fear than fear of yourself. So stop being afraid of what you think other people want you to be afraid of. And focus on commanding and demeaning that fear. So that way, you can trust in yourself and get what you want in life. Because anything is possible as long as you trust in the magic. Kali is very adamant about magic. Kali uses magic everywhere. Kali wants you to know, especially more than anything else right now, that during this new moon, for people that are literally this close to their blessings, their financial blessings, their business and stuff like that, that's what Kali is talking about. Like, for people that want to start a new company, for people that want to start a company that have been lagging on it or put it on hold or whatever like that, is now the time to do it. For people that want to start schools, for people that want to start a new job, for people that want to move, anything like that is now possible during this new moon transition. Doesn't mean you can move during the new moon, but it means during this new moon transition, it gives you basically the time and allowance that you need to put forth what needs to be done. So that way, by next new moon, you can basically have moved a lot further than you need to. But a lot of things that actually stop us from our blessing is fear. So if you're facing fear this new moon, it's time to stop. It's time to allow yourself to stop being fearful of everything. Because trust me, sometimes you realize that the boogeyman can probably be your best friend. But you never known that if you ain't take the time to look underneath them bed sheets. And for the last message for today that Spirit has for you guys, Spirit has a lot of messages for you, new moon, but Spirit wants to make sure you guys are covered this new moon. If you guys understand, like, I'm going to start putting out a lot of messages you're actually going to start seeing, because I have the cards right here, kick them right here. I'm actually going to make these into message videos, because that's how basically I'm going to work with Spirit from now on. So be prepared for this a lot. For my weekly readings, everything like that, I'm going to start doing multi-messages, because I feel like Spirit wants so much for you guys to get let out, that now is the time to start putting them out there. So make sure for now when you watch my videos, have a pen, have a paper, because you'll be surprised, because one of these messages can resonate with you right now, and then 2 weeks from now, another message can basically resonate with you. So make sure you pay attention to all of them, because you never know. So the last message for today is for people that are trying to heal and find their personal happiness right now. So these are people that literally are trying to do everything they're doing, but you guys keep getting stopped. So these are people I'm feeling that have depression, anxiety, bipolar, schizophrenia, stuff like that. Stuff that's literally mental, I want to say issues, but mental hiccups that are not allowing you to become happy and allowing you to be in that door of healing and happiness. And the card that's being pulled with it is Paul the Divini, and it says experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Wave of inspiration and love is coming to you. So these are for people, like I said again, that are having mental hiccups at the time, where basically you feel like, I'm really depressed, I'm really anxious, I feel like I'm not worth anything, I feel like I'm not happy, I feel like I'm not healing. And basically Spirit is saying, it's time for you to experience grace. It's time for you to stop trying to be so harsh on yourself. It's time for you to stop thinking that you need to go extra and be above and beyond, out of your way to get what you need to get to, but you don't. You need to be gentle with yourself. You need to take time for yourself to understand yourself. You need to make sure that you look out for yourself first. This is a doe. Does are gentle. Does get scared very easily, but that's because they're so high tuned to everything that's going on, they react very quickly. And that's very common for people to have anxiety. People that are very common to have depression and stuff like that. And like I said, Spirit wants you guys to know that you are not alone, that you are loved, that there's nothing wrong with you. A lot of stuff that we put on upon ourselves, we don't realize that we put it upon ourselves from outside help. That can be from TV, from so-called friends, basically just toxic environment. So basically Spirit is saying, if you're experiencing anxiety during this new moon, you're experiencing a split between happiness and unhappiness, and you want to be happy, you want to heal, and you want to do what you need to do to prosper and be bountiful in your blessings, you need to be gentle with yourself right now. So that means if you have a friend that's literally on you all the time, like, girl, you need to get the fuck out of the house, it'll be okay. You tell them, no, I won't be okay today. So I'm going to stay inside this house, and I'm going to watch some cartoon or some Disney movies, and I'm going to color, and I'm going to do what I want to do to make my soul and my spirit feel happy, because right now I don't feel happy. And it's okay to say that. It's okay to say if you don't feel happy. It's okay to say that you don't feel that something's okay. especially right now during these cosmic stories, y'all guys are going to feel like y'all don't know what's going on with yourselves. And it's okay. Because y'all going to figure it out. And until you figure it out, it's not up to them to figure it out. It's just up to them to listen and be there for you. Which I feel like this one resonates a lot with finding your soul tribe and sacred self. I feel like a lot of reason why people are not finding their soul tribes right now is because y'all so unhappy with the wrong people that y'all are with, and y'all feel like y'all have to stay with those people because they're family or they've been friends with you since you've been 5 years old. Who cares? They are not right for your current moment. They are not right for your current upgrades. They're not right for you. So it's time to stop letting people judge us, dictate for us. There are literally billions of people in this world, and guess what? Every single one of us are magical in our own special way. So, leave you guys with that. I hope you guys enjoy the reading. If you guys would like to hit me up, I do tarot readings, I do spiritual guidance for mental and spiritual. I deal with people that have anxiety, depression, split personalities, schizophrenia, stuff like that. I also help people that are going through hard times financially. I help people that are just going through hard times in general, to help them find new homes and stuff like that. I work very closely on especially people of color. Basically, I just work with you guys to help you guys elevate, to help you guys live and thrive and stuff like that. So be back very soon. Can't talk right now. I'm going to be doing a series of mini videos that I'm going to be putting actually up on here, and have the snippets on my Instagram and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm very excited for what's to come. This new moon basically has a lot of energy that's being split between 2 different realms, as you can see. That's why I got 5 different messages. But right now, pretty much, Spirit wants you guys to focus on either being more gentle with yourself so you can heal and be happy, finding the strength within yourself so that way you can attract your soul tribe, facing your fears so that way you can have your eternal blessings, doing the work you need to do inside to find your soul flame and being united with your soul family. And that means like your twin flame, soul kids, stuff like that. And lastly, Spirit wants you to know that sometimes the grass is green on the other side, and sometimes you just got to take the chance to open that door to get to it. So I hope you guys enjoy the messages. I will see you guys very soon. Make sure you follow my Instagram page, my Twitter and such, and also my website will be releasing again within a week. It is time for new beginnings for everyone, and it's time for changing, and it's basically time to show people that you can show your shadow side and your light side simultaneously, and everything will be okay. So everyone, until then, peace, love, and hair grease.